everybody, welcome back to Final Fallstination, your destination for reviewing every Final Destination movie over the month of October, because it's spooky month, baby, and we like doing marathons. I'm your host, Joey, who forgot to change the title, and this week, we're reviewing Final Destination 2. All right, boys.
Do we like doing marathons, or do we just do marathons?
I like doing marathons. I like
doing marathons. Yeah.
The fuck else am I doing? You know?
Yeah. There's very few like good marathons, though.
Wow, that's I think a damnation on this movie right out the gate.
Yeah,
what are you trying to say here, dude?
This movie sucks, Jaime?
This movie I think is worse than the first one. Yeah, and I think
For sure.
The CGI is like in the death scenes are not very good in this movie.
In the second one?
Yeah.
In the log truck one?
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, it was
I've never seen this. I've never seen the third one, but I would think by the time the third movie hits, that's when the CGI gets a little wonky.
No,
like,
I think it looks bad in two. I think like
which one? What things look bad?
The crush the scene by the glass or whatever. I think that looks wonky. Yeah.
Isn't that practical?
It's practical, yeah.
Yeah, it still doesn't look good to me.
That's crazy.
There's like another I don't know if it's like a head or there's like some other trying to think back to which other one.
Bro, you better not fucking have the audacity to tell me that the one where the dude gets cut into 3 different pieces you think looks bad.
I think that looked clean, dude.
It did look clean. So, I mean, we can run through the kills for you if you'd like, James, to freshen up your memory. Yeah. I have a feeling you're mixing up 2 and 3, but we can run through it really quick.
I know I'm not, but I'm thinking of a different.
I'm trying to give you every out possible.
No, because the guy gets cut up in another one that's the scene I was thinking of, but I know that's in a later movie.
I wouldn't know, dude. I've never seen the.
I've also never seen it.
We're joking, but this is the first time I saw Final Destination 2, to be honest. I thought this is the one I saw a lot. It was not.
It was
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It's my first time seeing this.
I've also seen this before. So, the first...
I've seen this one more than one.
I've also seen one like the least, I think, out of all these movies. This is crazy. Yeah. I feel like the shittier ones got a lot of play. Okay, so
there's a chance I've seen it the most.
I've seen, I think, 3 the most, which sucks. It really sucks knowing that
I mean, you know.
We'll talk about it. So the first people to die outside of the vision, are Ashley and Ashlyn when they get burned alive in the tanning bed. Mm-hmm. Excellent kill. I think we can all agree that kill is pretty great.
No, that's 2. That's 3. I mean, that's 3.
That's 3.
Oh fuck! Why did I click 3? Shit! I put in.
That's not this movie, dude.
Yeah, I know. No. I'm fucking up, guys.
Talk real quick though about.
Talk about it, baby.
I really don't like how they did it. Oh, now it's backwards. Now the order of events is backwards.
Well, it's because it's fucking cleaning up the cycle, bro. It's cleaning up the cycle.
It's also because they don't know they're doing 7 movies. You know, they're like, we gotta do a different twist.
Then we gotta change it up. But
but even then, it was fucking whack.
I think some of the worst parts of this movie is where they try too hard to tie it into the first movie and to also change it up.
Like, they talk about the first movie a lot.
In this movie. They talk about it a lot. All right. So, Shayna during the film. Oh, Shayna is killed when a truck crashed into Kimberly's car. Okay, so her friends die in the car. Awesome kill. Fuck those people. They were bad people, I'm sure. Kill them. Evan Lewis was impaled through the eye by the falling fire escape ladder.
Yep, the lottery boy.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that one, James? CGI wise?
It was all right. I don't think it's like.
Well, you're the one that was like throwing up at how bad the CGI was, so I'm just trying to gauge your feel.
Yeah. No, I mean it was all right.
It was quick. I feel like you see it go through the eye,
really
but it
see anything.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't linger, which is what you got to do with like bad CGIs. You got to cut cut it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the next one is Tim, who's crushed by the falling glass panel.
That was badass.
I think that
it's
one
a cool scene. I think it's a great scene.
Dude,
I just don't like the way it looked. But I think everything around it is great. Like the execution, the birds, the lead up, the false killing prior to.
It's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mikey particularly liked that one. He was like, that was fucked up the way that dude just died. That shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, it is crazy.
He goes, he just fucking exploded. The glass blew him up.
Yeah. Somehow.
The next one is that dude's mom getting decapitated on the elevator. I personally don't like that kill that much.
No.
I think
it's a little lame.
It kind of sucks.
You don't even really see it either. Like that's the issue.
Well, and it's like sad. Like she's going like, I don't want to die, and then it cuts her fucking head off. Like it just was not. It didn't feel fun. It wasn't fun to watch.
And then the man with hooks, and then it was so lame. You couldn't really unhook that.
Dude, yeah. She felt something pull on her hair and she instantly was like, no, don't fucking kill me. Let me go. Don't fucking kill me.
Like, and then ran head body out of the thing and got stuck. Yeah, silly.
The next one is Kat Jennings impaled through the head after the airbag went off. Completely avoidable kill. Totally avoidable. Yeah. That was fucking... Go ahead.
One, like, don't be next to that. Two, saw that off first.
Dude, that was the first thing Alex said. She's like, why the fuck is nobody cutting this thing off? Why are they just leaving it there? And then why
is it just like a ceramic pipe? It's not even like, not a ceramic, it's plastic.
Yeah, it's PVC. Plastic, yeah. You could just pull it out the back of the truck. Yeah. You just pull it out the van.
Mm-hmm. You could. Yeah,
and then there was no need for the firefighter to be fucking shoving it into the car like that. It was just... That one, I don't even think Death tried to kill her on that one. I think it was just like Death was like, hey, thanks for the assist, fellas. It's like, I'll take that easy layup, you know? It was just so messy.
Death was planning to just blow the car up.
Yeah.
But they expedited it.
Yeah. No, because if she wasn't supposed to meant to die, the airbag wouldn't have gone off.
No, Death was like, that's why Death was like, fuck it, I'll take the easy way out. I don't care. Yeah. C's get degrees, baby. I'll take this easy kill.
For sure.
But I did like the kill.
List on their wiki.
Yeah,
that's a good kill.
I'm reading the wiki right now.
That's a brutal kill. I like that kill.
Dude, the way that like the thing has blood all over it and you can see like blood, like congealed fucking like brains on the end of it, it looked really cool. The next one is Rory Peters, who is sliced into 3 pieces by flying barbed wire. That one's hot.
So I guess I could see Jaime, you being like, oh, the wire looks weird, flying perfectly with the post, just going towards you. I can see how you think that was weird.
It was in 3D at one point in time.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, you better fucking believe somebody's seen this in 3D. Yeah. But when he falls over and shit and you can see his entrails, like, I think that's hot, dude. I think it's so cool.
Dude, that Jennifer Lopez movie did it better. But
the fact that I don't know what the fuck you're talking about says a lot about that Jennifer Lopez movie, okay? Are you talking about Marry Me?
No.
You're talking about The Cell, bro? Now look, if we're talking about The Cell, that movie was innovative, okay? Without The Cell, I don't know the Final Destination ever happens. I'll say it.
Dude, Resident Evil does it better with the little lights and they
Resident Evil's pretty fucking hot though. That one's pretty hot.
But no, that seems okay though. But yeah, it's a little wonky, but I think the execution, like, that's the thing. The execution still is good. Like the kills make sense.
Now this next one, I feel like is pretty contentious. I don't really like the way that this went down. Death is a piece of shit. Eugene and Clear both dying when the oxygen tank explodes.
I think that's fucking bogus that Clear died.
And you see Clear get absolutely fucking cooked. She gets deep fried as she gets exploded.
Yeah. So I was thinking back to that though, like from watching the first movie, and it's like, I mean, technically that's the way she died in the plane. So I mean, it's kind of like whatever.
Yeah, but Death isn't really doing that right now. I don't really that's not really Death's MO, is killing you how you're supposed to die.
It is, but it isn't,
It's really like not at all in this movie. In the next movie, I would imagine that they would innovate that way. But in this one, it felt like Death was just asleep at the wheel almost. He was just kind of fucking, it was a real dishonest 8 that Death was working in this movie, I feel like. And then the last kill of the movie is Brian Gibbons when he's blown up by a grill that is exploded for no apparent reason.
Dude, that was fucking wild. I was just like, what's going on here?
Yeah. And
that one's whack. That one's
It's
pretty
just
whack.
a pop arm with, you know,
Yeah.
it looks like a shitty saw arm, to be honest.
Yeah. Overall, though, first movie still had better kills for sure, though, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But now, where does this one rank in the Vision kills? Do we think the plane crash was cooler than this one?
I think so.
I personally think the plane crash is cooler. Yeah.
I kind of like this one a lot. This one's very Rube Goldberg-y.
Yeah. I think this one gets carried by the log. After that, everything else is kind of
that log is fuck. I don't know. Hold on.
It's cool.
The way old boy gets trapped under his bike and shit, and then the way that the dude who won the lottery's like on fire and he's like begging for help,
dude.
And then Ghost Rider comes in with that fucking 16-wheeler and just blows him up.
Why in this universe is there just
Michael Bay might have done this one.
Yeah.
What? Just plowing through shit. Not even caring. Not even slowing down.
Yeah.
Clearly in this universe, the Supreme Court ruled that if you're stopped in front of a 16-wheeler, it's allowed to just fucking blow you away. That's what happened. This is the highest court in the law decided that. Yeah. No fucking. There's no protest in this world because they would just run your bitch ass down. All right, I'll be the dissenting voice. I don't care. I like this one better. I lose 2-1, so right now it's number 1 and then number 2. But I don't care. I'll be the loser because I won fucking big today.
Yeah, I think without the log, like it's just. I mean, it's a car crash. Like it's a pile up. It's
accident. Like, cool.
Yeah, but dude, I love watching a car crash. Fuck, dude, my fucking shit's all fucked up. My focus is a goddamn car crash.
I really did not like that. It was just random strangers, man, having to piece it together, trying to see who gets killed next.
Really?
I like it when it's friends or like.
Yes and no. I think the only thing that helps it is the same thing with they're expanding on a universe because the whole purpose is being like these people were impacted because of X, Y, and Z from the first one.
You can just drop.
I don't know.
I'm fucking up all over the place, boys.
And we're back.
Give me a goddamn second. Here we go. I'm back, baby. Go ahead.
But yeah, I think the fact that they are like, oh, you were supposed to die here, but you were saved because of the incidents from the first movie. That's why you guys wouldn't know each other. But I think that it kind of takes away. Not even wouldn't
know each other. They'd be fucking dead.
Sure. But I think that's worse because the fact is, it's just like what makes these movies special is the connection to the people. And if these people are like, oh, if this doesn't happen, they just die randomly. Like, okay, sure, people die every day. So like now it's just.
And you know what though, the sophomore effort is always hard. You know, you put a lot of work behind the first one, and then you're kind of like trying to figure out how to innovate with the second one. And this one definitely stumbles a little.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, I get the concept. Like, it makes sense to do what they did. Like, you change the order because then it's like, oh, how are we going to prepare for this? Because Clear knows Clear got the answers. All right.
She does.
But now that she's messing with, Death or whatever, and they're starting to have rubrics for the stop to stuff, Death has to change it up. It's not that Death wanted to change it up; he had no choice because they knew the pattern.
Yeah, that's true.
Death developed a 3-pointer.
A deep 3, some could say. He was shooting from the special spot, if you will.
I don't know in this movie he has a deep 3 yet, but he's hitting it.
He's hitting the mid 3 for sure. Yeah. Okay, so then what's the worst kill do we think in this movie? Or what's everybody's best kill? Go ahead, James. You go first, James.
Just because it's silly, I think it's the car one because it's so stupid. But the firefighter just gets her impaled for no reason.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that one, yeah.
And I think it looks okay. Like,
I don't know,
mine's
man.
Definitely the kid getting crushed by the glass, dude.
That kid fucking sucked. It was kind of nice to watch him die. You know what I mean? It was a little cathartic watching him explode.
That's the most iconic death in this film, I think, though, without a doubt.
You think that and the log are the two that everybody thinks about?
Well, I just put them in different categories because the
one didn't actually happen. Yeah.
Like every movie has a really good vision kill, and then every movie has a really good
out of vision
actual
kill
death.
Yeah, actual kill.
Yeah, I just love watching that little kid die. This little kid who's like 16 and a half years old getting tucked in by his mom. And
Yeah,
also getting a fucking root canal or whatever.
There's some. I don't trust that relationship, dude.
Yeah, I don't trust that kid.
Don't.
That kid might be a fucking orphan, dude. Like, he might be 37 and a half, acting like a child. He's paying taxes and shit, getting tucked in at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that kid. I'm glad he's dead. Shit, what else do we have to say? This movie's not great. It's
not great.
The ending sucks.
The ending is bad.
Just ends randomly like
it's rushed.
Changing the lighting, like,
dude, that's what I said. I was like, where the fuck did the sun come from? Ain't no sun ever risen like that unless his name was Jesus of Nazareth. It happened out of nowhere. It was a goddamn miracle.
Yeah.
I'm back, baby.
Regardless of all that, though, still made bank, dude.
How much did it make?
$90.9 million.
$90.9 million?
On a $26 million budget.
But I'm not surprised because it was just like, at this point you're in, like, in the franchise. I mean, we know because, you know, they made other movies.
What?
Huh?
I mean, we didn't see them. We just know they made
that's true.
them.
We haven't seen them yet.
They're in our universe. They're still alive, whether we watched them or not.
I mean, it did make $20 million less than the first one. So,
god damn, that's a lot less, dude.
Yeah,
that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
What is this one? Can I get a letterbox of this while I pull up the map or the shit here?
Let me see.
This one was also a different director, right? Because this is David R. Ellis.
Are all of them different directors? I guess we'll find out in future rankings.
The Final Destination 2, based on 492,000 ratings, has a 2.9.
That's not bad.
Crazy.
That's not bad. For something like this, for slop?
For slop, for sure.
I mean, and now we get to find out what the sooner or later letterbox score is. Eric, give me your ranking here.
So based on their whack ass innovation of it going backwards, blah blah blah, killing my favorite girl Clear, and then just it being like, oh my god, the pregnant woman, you know, it wasn't really the pregnant woman,
the pregnant Hispanic.
But then my boy did show up, Death or whatever his name is, the boy in the morgue.
Bloodsworth, man.
My bad. I'm gonna give this one 5 out of 10.
Oh my god. James?
Yeah, I'm gonna give this movie a 4 out of 10. I don't think this movie's good. I think the ending is so bad. I think the characters having like connection is bad. I think I don't like the way the kills look for the most part. I think it's too like gooey looking. Maybe it's because it's practical, but either way, I don't think it looks good. I think most of them look like shit. This movie's not that good. I'm
gonna do my thing that I always do, and I'm gonna be a little bit nicer to films than y'all are. You know, I do like this movie. I think it's a fun watch. I think all these people suck. So I don't, other than the mom dying and like crying and not wanting to be dead or whatever, and just having seen her son crushed by some glass. I'm kind of okay with everybody dying in this movie. At no point do I feel bad for any of these motherfuckers dying, other than the mom. So, you know, these kills are fun. I think watching someone try to kill themselves and not being able to is a real cool addition to the lore here. Wild. It's kind of cool, and he fucking pulls all of them and nothing happens. But I'm going to give it a 6. You know?
That's crazy.
A 6 is still like...
He also has worse acting.
A 6 is mid, though. A 6 is like mid.
Yeah, but this movie's not even mid. This movie sucks.
You're crazy if you think it's not mid. You're just another fucking shitty critic.
His
dude.
graph is
all no, I know his graph is all fucked up. Me and Eric though are in the same space. Me and Eric are in the same space.
Yeah.
I forgot. James thinks that 6s are fucking goddamn the best movie ever made and shit. All right, so that gives Final Destination 2 a 2.5 out of 5 on the sooner or later letterbox. So a fat fucking F. This movie failed hard. Big F on this movie. And that means I'm going to thank you for tuning in on twitch.tv/sooner or later TV, youtube.com/@sooner or later TV for our review of Final Destination 2. Continue listening and watching and showing your support on all social medias. Just look up Sooner or Later TV and tune in for our next episode where we review Final Destination 3. And until the next time, we love you guys. Bye.
See you.
Bye.